Not the one-legged one, the other one.
I like the Mercedes dealer too.
Oh shit, how do we start? I guess we gotta do Deca first, right? Did we do it like we did yesterday? Reverse. One Deca, one Deca clearly, and then Deca at the end.
No, go clearly Deca, clearly.
All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Detroit, Michigan. It's time!
All right, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Here we go. Yeah, Tracy, right? Matt just watched that episode where...
Oh, Ralph and her break up? That's too bad. Wonder what goes wrong.
No, I got her number 2 for sure. Roman Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Rasheen Ali, Silver, Howie Long for the Raiders. We got a Diggs, Brennan Rice, Franny. There's a Leofau. Barry Sanders, red for the Dolphins. Ricky Williams, been on a big Ricky run today. All right, Harrison Butker and Josh Palmer. Pop that up there. Purple. There's a Penix, base Penix. Purple for the Colts, Zaire Franklin, number to 99. Gibbs, Okoye, Dorsey Levens. Is that new Topps products? Yeah, signature series or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it ripped, but I saw the sell sheet. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be autos, right? Like no base or anything. Benson. Javon Bullard for Green Bay on the red. 199. Michael Mayer, Chop Robinson, and a Dusty Tyreek Hill. Alright, I need some low color. Alright, that could be cool. 2 blues and a silver. Probably blue auto first. Niners. Oh, how about a Joe Montana? Yo, Dale's gonna love that one. Joe Montana blue to 49. Finally a good autograph from this case. It's about time. It's better than a Bajent. Joe Montana blue. That's awesome. Terry Bradshaw, Decade Dominance Silver. And then, that's an old school Bears logo? Dick Butkus. Dick to 149. Mahomes and Chris Jones. All right. Love Don't, Justin. I finally caved and got a case of Resurgence for next week. Vikings again. Dallas Turner on a red. That's to 199. 80 on the print. Worthy. Edgren Cooper. Roma Dunze. All right, another blue. Kedre Miller auto for the Saints. Blue, we're going Jacksonville. It's been a while since BTJ. And we're going to keep waiting. Josh Hines Allen on the blue to 149. Josh Downs. Penix on the back. Silver, T. Higgins for Cincy. I was trying to think who could have been a Raiders auto. I think Bo Jackson signs in here, though. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
Tajay. Here's a red Washington. What the... That was weird. Clinton Portis on a red to 199. Never seen that before. Mason Smith. Piece of foam stuck right to his face. Pill said, is that a Zin? Somebody at Panini. A Zin fell out on Clinton's face. Sweet, Dunk. All right, we got 3 H2s. Gotcha. We'll run right after this. Keon Coleman, downtown bound. Falcons orange. Kirk Cousins to 49. 5 of 49, Kirk. Lowest numbered card so far in this box. Yeah, that was almost like opening vintage wax and you got a piece of gum stuck on there. Byron Murphy, Spencer Rattler. Bucks, Bucky Irving color match red. That's clean. They said for Tampa, number to 199. All right, SMC, nice one. Keon Coleman. And that's a wrap there. All right, 3 more. Mojo, no silver. Corley, Jaden Daniels. We got a No-Shawn Moreno autograph for Miami. Josh picking that one up. Falcons, Jamal Anderson, silver. And bets. All right, 2 more on Deca. I really thought we were getting the black Caleb today. All right, silver, purple, and red. Maybe we'll sweat that one just in case this one's no color. All right. Had to have bonus autos in this box, right?
Yeah.
Braylon Allen, autograph for the Jets. Chiefs, purple. Karlaftis. That's the 99. Carson Steele. All right. Now we got a couple of hits in this one. There's Tony Pollard. Silver rookie. There we go. Downtown bound. Bo Nix. Silver. Say it, Walter. Vikings purple behind it. Can we go back to back? Adrian Peterson. That's kind of sick, though. Red for the Giants. Eli Manning. All right, that was a good pack. Eli to 199. 3 nice hits. Trey Benson and then Nick Chubb. All right, G-Men, Vikes, and Denver. Now we got our 3 clearly FOTLs up next. Unk pack. This hit a Dragon, Caleb Brad. Oh, nice. And choice. Sweet. All right, let's see what Clearly's got for us. We could have multiple one-on-ones in this break pretty easily. I haven't not seen a single black in Clearly FOTL through 10 boxes yet. All right, we got Myles Garrett, Tua, Keon Coleman pink, Roman Wilson, JD5. There's CD again. It's always Jatavian Sanders. I can't believe there's only 17 of these in the world because I think we've hit at least 15 of them. Jatavian Sanders, ice autograph, Xavier Legette, Xavier Worthy.
And then the Legette Worthy back to back.
Yeah, that always happens too. Nick Chubb, Joe Burrow. There's a Barry Sanders, Rattler, Mitchell. There's Richardson, Jair. Oh, here we go. Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, 14 of 17 on the ice. Chiefs with a nice hit. Bojangles, there we go. Worthy ice. We got a Penix and Latu. All right, 2 more. Got 101. Where you at? There's Michael Wilson, Jalen Hurts, Tua, 2 of 17 for the Finns. Clean. 1 off from the jersey number. Tua ice. Josh, solid one. Brennan Rice, Luke McCaffrey. All right, Cortland Sutton, there's a Tua. Trent Green, insert. Jaheim Bell, Corley. It's a redemption. We got Marvin Harrison, rookie. I can't see who it is yet. Tyrone Tracy. Let me pull out the sweater. All right, this is clearly rated rookie autograph stars, number 49. 59, Penix. Let's go. We pulled this so many times. 59, I knew it. Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Sean got in for 45 bucks, hit a Penix auto on the super light, and then hit a Penix auto in the break. Dude just hit 2 Penix autos for 45 bucks. Let's go, Sean. That's a come up. That's a nice run. Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, I got you, Dunk. 1 sec. Yeah, 1 sec. Let me run the numbers right after this. I got 1 more box. Here's a Dak to 49. Bomb Squad, Dak, Jatavian Sanders, and then Ricky Pearsall. I think that sounds about right, but I can double check. All right, last box of the break, guys. Here we go. Doing more clearly FOTL next. 3 more boxes. 6 Phoenix H2s. That one's, I think, more than halfway filled now. Let's see if we can save somebody late. Oh, nice one for the Bears. 7 of 17, ice autograph, Roma Dunze. Mario. Nice one. We hit a downtown and an uptown from these. We did have some cases with 3 case hits. I think 2 out of our 3 so far have had 3 case hits. But still, surprisingly, no 1-on-1. Latu pink, Shipley, Trey Benson. Kelsey, DeAndre Swift, Chad Johnson, and Jonathan Brooks. All right, guys, here we go. Final pack. Last pack of the break. Wow, still no 101. Richardson, Tua. Oh, but a cracked ice Bo to close it for Denver. 7 out of 17. Bo Nix, cracked ice. Walter, nice one, dude. That's awesome. All right, then we got Keon Coleman and Xavier Legette to close it out there, Bills and Panthers. All right, guys, appreciate you jumping in. Surprisingly, the 101 came from Deca and not Clearly. I wasn't thinking that, but nice finish with the Bo Nix. Did pick up a 101 for the Raiders. Joe Montana auto was pretty sick. Appreciate you guys. Should be a fun one up next. And then we might have some personals going down for Dunk here. I'm going to shoot you a message here in like 30 seconds. Really nice closeout with Bo Nix. Oh, if you do the math, it's a jersey number math.